Hi everybody and welcome back to today's video. So today we're going to be talking about how you can use ChatGPT, Canva and Google Sheets to produce YouTube Shorts in bulk. So let's get straight into it. The first thing you'll need to do is actually obtain some content by opening ChatGPT. So we need to actually get the content that you're going to be creating. So I'm going to ask it to compile a list of 25 interesting facts about space. I'll put the prompt in the description so it's easier if you want to then just change anything, but then you can just copy and paste it into ChatGPT. So here is my prompt. Create a list of 25 facts about space. Put it in a table with 2 columns. In the first column, put the number, order of the fact, for example, fact 1, fact 2, fact 3, etc. In the second column, put the actual fact. Once you've done that, just hit enter. So as you can see, it started to make the column 1 and column 2, and in a moment you'll understand why it's making a table is crucial for our next step. So we want to copy and paste this into a Google Sheet once it's done. So go back to the top, select both columns and click copy, and then navigate to a Google Sheets page. Once you've opened your Google Sheets, copy this in and either use the right click menu and select paste values only, otherwise it'll keep the format from ChatGPT and it's got a black background and things like that. So it's just easier to do paste values only. Okay, so we've got the 2 columns pasted into Google Sheets. Now we've got all our information about space. So what we now need to do is click the title of this Google Sheets and change the document name to, let's simply call it Space Facts. To save the file, we're going to need to select File, Download, and save the file as a CSV file. For Canva, to be able to import it, you must save it in this format, otherwise it won't be able to read it. Okay, let's head over to Canva. Okay, so we'll head over into Canva, and when you get to the main page, if you just type in YouTube Shorts, and then what it'll do is it'll bring up YouTube short templates. Okay, so here we have a range of different YouTube short templates you can use. Now and again, I would say try and find something that's going to be suitable for what you're talking about. So in our case, we're talking about space. So I'm just having a little look to see if there's anything that we can use to start with. So when you click on it, it can also as well bring you up other ones that could be more suggestive for what you're talking about. Quite like this starry scene, the shooting star. So we'll just take a look at this one, and then you just need to customize this template and it'll open up ready for you to customize. So here, because we obviously are making a short, the 15 seconds or whatever template you choose is going to be slightly too long. So I believe 8 seconds is plenty of time for you to be able to put your fact on the short and for someone to read it. So that's what we'll probably set this particular short at. What I'm going to do now is look at putting a video in the background of this short that's a little bit more applicable to space facts. So what we're going to then do is come over to the left hand side where it's got elements and type in space, and then you want to filter it to videos, and then let's see what we've got here. So we've got a cool looking galaxy, the earth spinning. So these are all in the pro plan, so those ones you'll have to have if you're in the pro plan. If you're in the free, you won't be able to use them. So I think I might go for this earth one. So if we select that, then we just need to delete the existing video and then expand the video to fill the short video space. So I'll just enlarge it like that. Cool, okay, I think that fits nicely. So if we play that, yeah, that looks really good. Okay, so next, we've got our video. I think this text is too small for a fact, so I might delete that out of there. Okay, so we've deleted the bottom bit that was looking a little bit too small to read as a fact. So we've got the initial text here. I don't know whether that font is particularly readable, so let's just try and see if we can find something a little bit more easy to read, but it still looks nice to look at. Yeah, that should be all right. Okay, what we'll do then is just make that a little bit smaller. So potentially we want it to fit on the same line. Let's just make it smaller. Cool, okay, that should be all right. Okay, so we've got that all set, so we're all good there. So the text is perfect. So obviously, when you're ready then now to upload our file, we want to come over to apps over here on the left-hand side. Click on that. And then we're looking for bulk create. So select that one. And then what we're going to need to do is actually upload the CSV file that we downloaded from Google Sheets earlier. Okay, so I've uploaded the file now. So we've got the data is now connected to the element. Okay, so we've got 2 data fields identified, our fact number, fact 1, fact 2, fact 3, and 22 more. And we also have the actual fact over here. Okay, so we're back to our Canva. Okay, so we've got our video. When I inserted the new video of the Earth spinning, the timer of the video went up to 21 seconds. So actually, rethinking about it, I did do it to 8, but I think maybe we'll go for, let's do 7 seconds then. That should be plenty of time to read the fact and then obviously scroll to the next one. Okay, so we've uploaded our fact numbers. That's what we've got, our CSV file. That's great. What we're going to need to do though is for the text field is we're going to just duplicate this because we've obviously got 2 elements to the table. We've got the fact number and the fact. So if you just click the duplicate symbol there, so that'll duplicate 2 of the text fields. So one of them is going to be our fact and the other one is going to be our fact number. Now, I think we'll put the fact near the top. Okay, so now what we want to do is actually attach the text that we've got uploaded to these elements. So the top one, we were going to right click and then you've got connect data. Okay, and then on here, I think we should do the fact at the top. So if you just simply select fact and then it changes to the fact field. And then if we do that the same with at the bottom, we're going to make that connect data, same thing, right click, and then do fact number. Cool, okay. So that's all good to go. And then when you're ready to move on to the next step, click on continue at the bottom over here. And as you can see, then all of your facts are listed here. So we should have 25 facts. So if you wanted to, you can obviously only select the ones you want to upload, or as obviously in this case, we're going to upload all of them. So select generate 25 designs. Okay, so if we look at what we've created here, so we've got a 7-second clip. Yes, we've got our font. Now I would look at the font sizes and think they're going to be slightly too big. So we're going to need to reduce the sizes of these. Otherwise, as you can see, some of them are sentences. They're just going to take up the entire screen and potentially go off the screen. So if we start with the fact at the top, potentially move it up a little bit. And I think size 80 should be a good size to fit the entire sentence in, and it's got room to expand if it needs to. The fact number doesn't need to be that big, so I would probably reduce it and then just enlarge it that way. Bring it down a little bit more again, so then at least there is space for the fact to fill up the screen. Okay, so once we're happy with that, then let's go to generate 25 designs and then it should bulk upload them. Okay, so we've got our 25 pages. So these are classed as pages, because obviously then they're going to be posts or videos, whatever you want to call it. So this is the timeline. So if we just press play, we can have a look. We can see the animation, of the text coming in faded. And then we can also see the transition onto the next one of each of these pages or videos. So it looks quite seamless. It's good to just go through, quality check each one to make sure that the text is showing on the video. So it doesn't take very long to do. So you can obviously adjust as and what you want to at the bottom here of the timeline. If you think a fact is quite long and it would take longer to read than 7 seconds, you can always adjust the video at the bottom for that particular one. So that's fine. Very simple and easy to do. Okay, so we've done all the quality checking. So now when you're ready to actually share these, you want to come over to the top right hand corner where we've got share, and we want to download. So you want to select the button for download, and these automatically default to MP4 video, and then all 25 pages, because technically what we're doing here is downloading it as a mass short. So let's say we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4 is going to be one short, so there'll be one fact after another, so it'll be like 5 facts, and then you could do it again. So we could either like deselect all of them, because it's quite long, because I think a short needs to be a maximum of 60 seconds. So let's say we did literally 5 facts per short, so then that's 7 seconds times by 5, and then you've got 35 seconds worth of facts to be shown, and then you could download those and then deselect and do it for the next 5, and so on. So it depends how much of the short you want to do as all of the facts, basically. And then you can just simply upload those to YouTube, and then you've got 4 sets of shorts to be shown. So obviously this is unlimited. You can do it as many pages as you want for facts. You can do 100 facts on something. So that's how you create bulk YouTube shorts using ChatGPT, Google Sheets, and Canva Pro. Hope this video helped you out and you find it really useful. If you did, please leave us a like and definitely subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. And if you did like any more tutorials about Canva Pro or ChatGPT or anything in particular, do let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, have a great day.